Did you guys really think you could get rid of me that easy? Nah, I just come back bigger and better.
Panda, 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 panda.
After that terrible intro, guys, it is back. You know it. I am finally back here making another moto vlog for you guys. This time it's going to be about the bike I am riding on, and as you guys can tell, this is definitely a new face for the channel. Definitely got a new bike here to talk about. Obviously, you got some new gear on as well. I probably look like a completely different person out here. Definitely need to clean the bugs off my visor right now because this is annoying the shit out of me. But besides that, let's just jump right on into it. As you guys can tell, I got an amazing new bike to me. It's not the Virago anymore, and unlike the Virago, I can just twist the throttle. And I'm gone. Yeah, I've definitely been having a huge thrill on this bike. It is a 2006 Yamaha R6, or if you guys want to be like exact, it's the YZF R6, blah blah blah, whatever. Anyways, I picked up this bike during the winter. I was messing with the Virago all winter long, and realistically, I got bored of the bike. I'll say that. That's the main reason why you guys didn't get many videos at the end of the summer last year. Just because realistically I got bored messing with it. I was constantly having problems with either the carbs or with the shifter, because as you guys know, I did go down on it, and I am not a mechanic by any means. I try to fix the things I can, but also main things like that I try not to fuck up, just because, you know, I still wanted to ride the bike. So I kept it up and running enough to ride, but not enough to enjoy it. So saved up some money, of course, and as you guys can tell, I bought this bad boy right here that I'm on. It's definitely been a journey with it already. I picked up this bike exactly for $1,600, and at least from what I've always done my research on, that's a steal. So I definitely picked up this bike knowing it had a problem. Yes, so I knew going into it that there was a problem, and as you can tell, I'm riding it, so the problem has been fixed. The problem I had with it was, for some reason, the bike did not like to idle, so pretty much cold starts was an issue for it, for sure, like most R6. But on this particular one, it wouldn't idle unless I kept it at that 2 or 3% throttle, like hand position that most people have to do, blah, 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 blah. Well, I would have to do that until the bike was at running temperature. So I was sitting there for, you know, 2, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, maybe, depending on how cold it is, just having the bike run constantly. So I'm just sitting there, not, you know, getting ready, anything, just sitting there, just playing with the throttle until it ran up to running temperature. Then it would idle fine. So I'm like, all right, problem fixed, right? Not exactly. I also had the problem where when I pulled in the clutch like so, it would just stall out. Obviously, light off, it didn't stall out. So we got that fixed. Supposedly what it is, I feel like it's not like 100% fixed, but I haven't had a problem with it yet. I had the valves adjusted on it, and since then, realistically, has no problems at all. I mean, from time to time it kind of like spits and sputters, but I'm also throwing some, like, not carb cleaner, because obviously this guy is fuel injected, but pretty much a fuel stabilizer, fuel cleaner. Pretty much throwing that shit through there to make sure this bike runs well. But overall, I probably put $2,300 into the bike. So still doing that math, to me, $2,300 for a 600 motorcycle, not a bad idea. Obviously, this guy has been a huge step up from the Virago. I constantly have power anytime I want it. Obviously, though, we're talking two completely different bikes. We're talking a 96 1100 Virago Cruiser to a 2006 R6, like 600. Completely different. If I could compare the Virago to a sports bike, it'd be like a Ninja 300. Like the Ninja 250. Because I could keep up with the 300 no problem. I mean, I hit 120 on the Virago before. Yes, it took me an age and a half to get that high. But obviously, like this one here, just shift down and I can go. And never had that luxury when I had the Virago. And let's just say, riding around with my buddy, I feel so sorry I kept him back for 2 years riding on that guy. Don't get me wrong, guys, Virago's not gone, but that's gonna be more of a luxury ride, more or less. Kind of when I just feel like cruising around downtown, maybe parades. Let's just say if that Panda head feels like coming back out of the closet anytime soon, I most likely will be riding the Virago with it, just because it is slower and would be a lot safer on that one. But overall, I cannot complain about this bike. Like I said, 2,300 in total. I'd say to all work and stuff like that into it. I got fresh tires on, so this entire riding season I'm pretty much ready to go. The only thing I'm pretty much gonna do is I'm gonna tighten the chain down because it's a little bit loose. But yeah, besides that, guys, this bike's been wonderful to me. I've been out riding for a good probably 3 weeks now, and I've been just testing it out, you know, putting it through a stage, as you can say, getting more comfortable, of course, on there. Where the first week and a half, I would say I was a little bit scared to, you know, get up into like the 16 to 1800 range, just because going from, you know, from the bike I had to this, completely different. So I will admit I was a little scared of the power at first. I'm getting a little bit more comfortable, almost in that cocky stage already, because everyone knows you have the 5 tiers of riding a motorcycle. Let's just hope that 4th and 5th stage don't happen to me anytime soon. It already happened once. It can stay that way on that bike, and this bike can stay perfectly fine. But yeah, I'm out today. It's a little bit chilly. It's only about 50 degrees out. But as you guys can tell as well, rocking a brand new helmet and rocking a brand new jacket. Still, of course, have the others as well, but they're more, of course, for the Virago. I upgraded to the Bellstar helmet, as you guys can see right here. Of course, got the Senna on there, got the GoPro on. Realistically, I will say it's not the best helmet in the world. I can definitely say I could have definitely paid more. But I was on Revzilla, of course, you know how we all are during the winter, and we're bored looking about motorcycle stuff online, and it came across they were going on a closeout. So I ended up buying one, and the sad story behind that, I actually got it in a size small. It was too small, but it came cracked straight out of the box. If you guys follow me on Instagram, which I'll tag it right up there in the top left right now, definitely go over there. That's definitely keeps you guys up to date. If you follow my channel here, you guys would love the stuff I post up there. I mean, 99% of the time it's either about the motorcycle, hockey, or just my life in general, you know, out kayak fishing, my fun stuff. So yeah, if you guys definitely want to, you know, follow a little bit more in depth about me, definitely go there. That's definitely the best place to keep up on everything. But anyways, on there I have a video of me literally doing an unboxing and finding a crack in the back of a brand new helmet, supposedly brand new helmet. And the sad story enough, I returned it, got this one back in. This one of course fit a lot better, but unfortunately, guess what? It has the exact same crack in the exact same spot. So I called him up bitching, and yes, I will say I was bitching, because, you know, a brand new helmet should not come damaged by any means. And here's a picture in the top right of what the little crack is. Yes, it is tiny as hell, but regardless, if you're paying 200 bucks for a helmet or more, because, you know, 200 bucks is not much for a motorcycle helmet, you should not be getting anything cracked, anything damaged. It should be brand new out of the box, never been touched. Alright, enough about that rant though. The helmet has treated me well. I'll say my only kind of gripe about it is actually kind of loud. Compared to the other helmet I had, it's okay. Especially in the tuck mode, I have no problems with it. But overall, I definitely think it could be better. But I also could have spent, you know, 3 times as more money like my buddy did and got a super great helmet. So for budget friendly, it definitely worked for me. Also for this jacket here that I'm wearing, it is the I kind of gotta look at it. Oh yeah, it's the Icon Overlord jacket. This one here I think is like the Stem 2 is what they call it, or the OBJ2, whatever it was. I will admit, guys, I did not research it too much. I will say I'm kind of pulling a typical motovlogger where I get the Icon jacket. No, I'm not getting the Icon variant helmet though. I think they look okay, but not on a crotch rocket. They definitely are the dirt bike oriented, you know, dual sport combo. So, you know, when Yummy and Chase go out in their adventures, yeah, that's pretty cool. But on me just kind of cruising around here, definitely don't want that helmet with the big ass fin on the top. I mean, yes, I know it's great for moto vlogs, blah, 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 but regardless, this is what I got, budget friendly, and it's definitely working out. See these guys do a kickflip. But anyways, guys, this is kind of the new reveal of the season, or next riding season, I guess you can say. I definitely do have some great plans for the bike and the channel, along with Instagram. I definitely plan on growing a lot more this season, and I'm actually going to enjoy riding again this season. As you guys can tell as well from the channel, I did some softball videos. That will be pretty much a normal as well. I'm sorry if you guys don't like sports. I definitely do. I love being active, and I love ripping on the bike. As I rev line it and forget to shift. But regardless, a lot of plans coming to the channel. Overall, I know this is supposed to be a review video on the bike, but it was kind of a little bit of both. My overall thoughts of the bike, I love it. I'm obviously going to do a little bit better, like a whole year review afterwards. So this is pretty much a new video for the year, explain the whole plans of it, and hopefully you guys will be following me the entire time. So hopefully you guys liked the video. I'll definitely be posting a shit ton more, trying to get dual vlogs as well. So we'll go out with this awesome scene of the Blue Water Bridge in Port Huron.